Hello everyone, back again with sobijose. In this video, I'm going to recap one of the action fantasy films from 2011, titled Immortals. Before we get to the storyline, I'd like to wish everyone a happy and great day. Theseus is a mortal man chosen by Zeus to lead the fight against the ruthless king Hyperion, who is on a rampage across Greece to obtain a weapon that can destroy humanity. Aeons after the gods won their mythic struggle against the Titans, a new evil threatens the land. Mad with power, King Hyperion has declared war against humanity, massing a bloodthirsty army of soldiers disfigured by his own hand. Hyperion has scourged Greece in search of the legendary Epirus bow, a weapon of unimaginable power forged in the heavens by Ares. Only he who possesses this bow can unleash the Titans, who have been imprisoned deep within the walls of Mount Tratus since the dawn of time and thirst for revenge. In the king's hand, the bow would rain destruction upon mankind and annihilate the gods, but ancient law dictates the gods must not intervene in man's conflict. They remain powerless to stop Hyperion until a peasant named Theseus comes forth as their only hope. Secretly chosen by Zeus, Theseus must save his people from Hyperion and his hand and his hordes. Rallying a band of fellow outsiders including visionary priestess Phaedra and cunning slave Stavros, one hero will lead the uprising or watch his homeland fall into ruin and his gods vanish into legend. In Greece, the cruel and evil King Hyperion is searching with his ruthless army for the Epirus bow, a powerful weapon made by the gods, to unleash the imprisoned Titan and destroy the gods. When the King Hyperion comes to the village of the peasant Theseus, he kills his mother and brings Theseus as a slave to a work in his mines. However, Phaedra helps to release him with the support of the prisoner's Stavros. Meanwhile, Zeus advises to other gods that they should not interfere with the human free will at the last hope of mankind. Eons ago, the gods defeated the Titans. Now, a new threat has emerged. The evil King Hyperion is on the warpath searching for a powerful weapon called the Epirus bow. With this, he can destroy the gods and become the ruler of the world. As villages are destroyed and innocent people massacred, the fate of humanity rests in the hand of the warrior Theseus and the oracle Phaedra. When the world was young, the gods did battle in the sky. The victors ruled on empty Olympus and imprisoned the vanquished, the Titans beneath empty Tartarus on earth. Also lost during the battle is the bow of Epirus, a mighty weapon that can shoot invincible energy arrows. Centuries later, King Hyperion mounts a campaign to recover the bow of Epirus and free the Titans, bitter over the death of his wife and children due to disease. He is resolved to destroy the gods who refused his prayer to spare his family. He overtakes the Sibylline monastery, imprisoning the Virgin, Oracle Phaedra and her attendants, then lays waste to villages in the area. In one village works the stonemason Theseus. Theseus has been trained in the military arts by a mysterious old man who encouraged him to be a protector of all humanity. Theseus, whose devout mother was dead and thus considered an outcast, refuses. When the goddess Athena visits the old man, he is revealed to be Zeus in human disguise. When Hyperion's forces destroy Theseus' village, he kills Theseus' mother in front of him and imprisons Theseus, where Phaedra and her attendants are also kept. Phaedra inadvertently touches Theseus and has a vision of him as either the savior of humanity or the ally of Hyperion in the destruction of the world. That night, she and her attendants seduce and kill the guards. Phaedra escapes with Theseus and two other slaves, Stavros and Darius. Although Zeus has forbidden the god to intervene unless the Titans are freed, Athena, Poseidon, and Ares determine to protect Theseus as best they can. Phaedra tells Theseus he must return to his village and properly bury his mother. There Theseus discovers the bow of Epirus. Hyperion has sent the Minotaur and soldiers to intercept them. The soldiers kill Deiro, but after a brutal battle win the Minotaur. Theseus used the bow to free the others. That night, Phaedra makes love to Theseus to free herself from her premonitory powers. The humans make their way to the Sibylline monastery where Hyperion has laid another trap. The jackal steals the bow of Epirus and takes it to Hyperion, but the timely arrival of Athena and Ares saves Theseus. Phaedra and Stavros disenrage Zeus, who kills Ares in punishment but allows Athena to provide horses to Theseus so he can join a last stand against Hyperion's forces. As Theseus leads the fight against Hyperion's army, Hyperion uses the bow to free the Titans from their prison. This prompts Zeus to intervene, and he, Athena, Poseidon, Heraclids, and Apollo fight a ferocious battle against the Titans. Theseus confronts Hyperion and, though mortally wounded, finally kills him. The Titans kill all the gods except Zeus, who destroys empty Tartarus to contain them again. Zeus takes Athena and Theseus to Olympus with him. Several years later, Phaedra lives in Theseus' village with her son. The result of her coupling with Theseus, the old man approaches the boy and tells him to prepare for a coming war in heaven. The boy closes his eyes and has a vision of Theseus leading the gods in battle against the resurgent. Okay guys, that's all the recap for the Immortals 2011. Thanks for watching. See you again in the next video.